guys so much for tuning back into my channel. It's your girl Taurus here, back with another video on the Divine Beauty Within, and today I'm going to be performing the monthly predictions for the month of May of 2020 for all of you beautiful Tauruses out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Now, we'll be uploading a video for each of the 12 zodiac signs, so if something in this video doesn't resonate with you, make sure you check out the readings for your Moon and Rising sign as well. But before we get into this reading, if this is your first time watching one of my videos and seeing my face, honey, hello, welcome, hola, baby. Like I said, my name is Taurus, and on this channel I make tarot pick a card readings, other tarot readings like this one, and other spiritual related, motivation related videos to help you discover divine beauty within yourself, honey. So if that's something that you like and you enjoy and it resonates with you, don't be shy, don't be scared, baby. Go ahead, subscribe to my channel, join the family, become a star, babe. And while you're subscribing, please do not forget the notification bell so you can be notified when I post videos like so. So, all right, my beautiful Tauruses, so let's just see what you guys can expect during the month of May, honey. Okay, so this is your time, you know. Happy birthday, happy late birthday, or happy early birthday to all of my beautiful Tauruses out there. My mom is a Taurus. Her birthday is May the 7th, all right? She embodies the stereotypical signs of Taurus all the way around, all right? Love it to death, though. All right, so Taurus, let's get into it. Let's just see here. Divine power, divine spirit, love, and light. What can Taurus expect in the month of May of 2020? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Looking for very specific energy for you guys. Okay. Wow. Two cards came out here. You guys have the 5 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Wow. I definitely feel like there's maybe some conflict during the month of May for you, Taurus. Wow, okay. 2 of Swords. Wow. Definitely some sort of decision making really taken on. 2 of Pentacles as well. Whoa, okay. What else? What else? Okay, you have the 6 of Wands. Taurus, I feel like for you, during the beginning of the month, wow, and the 2 of Wands. So I feel like for you, at the beginning of the month, with this 5 of Wands and the 9 of Swords energy, this is definitely the energy of you really being all up in your head. There may be some sort of argument or disagreement, some sort of conflict, some drama, some chaotic energy that's going to be in your life during the month of May that's really going to kind of put you in a sense of stress or even depression or just deep sadness or worry or feeling like you're at a loss is what I'm really feeling for you, okay? Now, back of the deck energy here, you guys have the Emperor, so I do feel like there's going to be a sense of solitude, contentment in whatever decision that you do make, because towards the middle of May, I do see here that there's some sort of major decision that you guys have to make. You have the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles, so there's something that you guys are really needing to have a lot of discernment about. I feel like discernment is going to be really beneficial for you guys during the month of May. And then towards the end of May, you have the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, okay? So I do feel like there's going to be some good news coming out. Like I said, with the back of the deck energy being the Emperor, I do feel like you're going to be content with whatever decision that you do make in the middle of May. But I do feel like that it may be that you feel like you have to take on a lot more than you anticipated, because with that 10 of Swords energy, I do feel like, excuse me, 10 of Wands energy, I do feel like that you are going to really have a lot on your shoulders. You're really going to feel a little bit, you know, burdened. But I do feel like that this is also a sign for you, Taurus, that you're resilient. You're going to bounce back, you know. Just because this time was difficult, just because the beginning of the month was difficult, doesn't mean that, you know, you're going to stay in this 9 of Swords energy. You know, you're really going to bounce back from it and show your resilience and persevere through the chaos, through the drama, through the depression, through the anxiety, through the stress, and show your true power and show your true strength during the month of May. Okay, let's see what else you guys can expect during the month of May. My beautiful Tauruses, sun, moon, and rising. Okay, look at that, the Fool. Okay. Really taking a chance on something is what I'm feeling. Wow, taking a chance on maybe something that you're passionate about. You have the Fool with the 8 of Pentacles. So really trying to perfect your skills, hone your skills, really working hard on something. Maybe you're trying to work hard on mending something or getting to a financial place where you want to be at. You do have 5 of Swords. I definitely feel that energy as well. So not only do you have outer conflict, but you have mental conflict as well. You may have this sense of like fight or flight energy is what I'm feeling as well. But above, all through that mental conflict, through that energy, like I said, 9 of Cups energy, you guys are going to be content. You're going to be happy in the end. It's going to be a happy ending for you by the end of May of 2020 for you, Taurus. Wow, okay. Ooh, those flew out. Oh, yeah, and then you have the High Priest and the Knight of Swords. Absolutely, absolutely. So I definitely, again, feel like there's going to be some very fast energy coming in, or very strong energy coming in, very determined energy as well. Especially here with the 10 of Wands, with this Knight of Swords, you're definitely determined to get to where it is that you want. You're taking a chance, you're taking that leap of faith to get to where you want to be. Maybe others were really talking down or talking negatively, or didn't, you know, maybe they're going to say that they don't believe in you, or you feel like you don't have support from those who you thought you would have support from when you start to begin to indulge in your passions or whatever it is ultimatum that you have to make. And that maybe that's what's going to bring about some drama. You know, maybe someone that you're around or people that you care about, they may not agree with something that you may want to do, is something that I'm hearing for you, Taurus. And that's going to begin the spiral of some sort of drama in your life during the month of May, okay? But I do see here that that person's opinion means a lot to you. And it really is getting to you. Like, you really feel like that, man, that fight, I wish it didn't happen. I wish it didn't happen. Okay? Next you have here 7 of Pentacles. Yep. It's coming. It's coming. You're doing everything you need to do. All right? You have this 8 of Pentacles here where you're working to perfect your skills. And now you're like, you know what? I've done everything I need to do. I'm taking the action towards whatever it is that I need to do. And I know that this is all going to work out in my best favor, you know. You may be kind of sitting around wondering, like, well, when is it ever going to happen, you know. But it's like you're going to begin to, you know, see the fruits of your labor coming out during the month of May. You know, those who were, you know, very, you know, disapproving of what you were doing before are going to be in for a real surprise. I'll tell you that much. Wow. I'm also hearing don't doubt yourself. You know, this is something that you feel called to do. Go for it. Go for it. You know, I feel like you may be pulled between, choosing between, you know, what seems logical and choosing and what's with your heart, what your heart wants to do, what you feel called to do, what you feel passionate about. You know, because I'm sensing that it's something that people are like, what? You want to do that? Or maybe even if it's just like against like your family's morale, maybe if they're like, something I'm hearing is like, I didn't raise you like that. So it could be like parents that's really the issue. Because look at this 6 of Cups energy. Yeah, 9 of Wands with 6 of Cups. I definitely feel like there's some sort of defensiveness regarding your past. There's some defensiveness up regarding or trying to protect, you know, things that you've been passionate about for a while is something I'm hearing as well. You know, Six of Cups energy is always that blast from the past energy. So either you're going to be very protective, very defensive about something that you always want to do from the past, or maybe something from your past may come up that may trigger this Five of Wands energy, this drama, this chaos. That's really going to really make you kind of consider, like, well, what is it that I really want to do? You know, I thought I was in this state of, you know, I want to, you know, do this or be in alignment with this or have my life plan out this way. Because I'm hearing here with the High Priest that it may be that traditions, maybe you don't want to follow traditions. And it, you know, I just feel like it may be with parents or family or just someone who had a specific vision for you in your life. But now you don't see that for your life and you tell them that, now they got an issue with it. But it's your life. Remember that, Taurus. It's your life, all right? So choose with your intuition what you feel called to do and not be so persuaded by what others are saying that you should do. Because I do feel like other people's opinions that aren't supporting you, aren't agreeing for you, I'm just going to be honest, Taurus, I do feel like it's going to hurt. I feel like it's going to be a little bit painful for you during the month of May. But what's so beautiful is that, you know, you're going to continue to stand your ground. You know, you're going to continue to work towards what it is that you want, and you're going to see the fruits of your labor. You know, it may not be an easy path, but it's definitely something that's definitely worth the journey. Because look at this. You guys have Queen of Swords. You know, it's like the Queen of Swords is literally that energy of learning through experience. That's why I feel like that you guys are going to gain so much from this experience, whatever decision that you do make, because it's going to be something that's really transforming your life for the better for the rest of your life. This is complete transformation, okay? Now, next here, I'm just going to pull a couple of oracle cards here from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck here to see what challenges you guys may face during the month of May of 2020. So, Divine Power, Divine Spirit, what challenges may Tauruses face during the month of May of 2020? Sun, Moon, and Rising, please and thank you. Okay. I think there was another one that was turned up. Okay. Yeah. All right. So you guys have here, you have the Camel Boy, small steps, asking for help. Again, I do strongly feel like this is something to do with family, parents, or anything of that sort. I feel like you're going to have some challenges or some issues or some obstacles get in the way of you asking for help, asking for support for your dreams. Again, like I was saying, you know, I feel like that inner child may be offended by you not being, you know, supported for the things that you've been passionate about for a while, or you expressing things that you've been passionate about for a while, okay? Because look at this, positive expectations and beauty. Yeah, you were expecting so much support. You're going to be expecting so much support during the month of May, but unfortunately, that's from the people that you wanted from the most. They're not going to be. Initially, they're going to have a lot of doubt. Initially, they're going to think that you're crazy. Initially, they're going to think that, how could you ever want this? How could you, like, I feel like they feel like that you're betraying them by doing what you want to love, in a sense, you know? And it may just be that they want to make sure that you're safe and that you're living a good life and that you're living, you know, a healthy life or something of that sort. But I'm seeing here that, you know, their need to want to keep you safe is really holding you back from wanting to be yourself. You know, it's really holding you back from being yourself. And it has been for a while. And now you're like, well, my parents love me, or my friends love me, or my partner loves me, whoever it may be. But in this instance, they love you, but they want to keep you safe. And they think that whatever decision it is that you bring up to them that you want to do, they don't feel like it's in your best interest. And they don't feel like it's a wise decision, Tauruses. Just being honest with you, okay? Now, the next two cards you guys have here is the Web Weaver and the Arrow Master, okay? So this here says divine intelligence and cause and effect. And this one here is hitting the mark, intention, and detachment, okay? So I definitely feel like here that you may have some issues in the month of May of detaching from, your old support system. Detaching from traditions is something as well that's really coming through, especially with this High Priest card that's coming through. I definitely feel like old morals, old ways of doing things, and old vision of yourself is really going to be diminishing. And you're going to be detaching and see yourself or moving away from that, because I think you may realize, Taurus, that this isn't your dream. This isn't your vision. This was a dream for you that was painted by somebody else, not you though. Okay. All right, so let's see here what blessings you guys can expect during the month of May. All right, so divine power, divine spirit, what blessings can Taurus expect during the month of May of 2020? Sun, moon, and rising. Ooh, okay. Also here with the Arrow Master, I do feel like that, okay, mental conflict just came in. Also with the Arrow Master, I do feel like that there's going to be a difficulty with you having focus on what it is that you want to do as well, because I do associate this with focus and that tunnel vision, that laser focus on what it is that you want to do. Because like I said, once that drama begins, once the pot boils over, it's like you're going to get into that Nine of Swords energy to where now you're questioning if you're really making the right decision or not. Okay, so the cards that came out here for you guys, all right, so you guys have Rest and Rejuvenate, Heartache and Loss, Material Harvest, and Mental Conflict. Okay, so what I'm seeing here definitely for you guys is that there's going to be beauty throughout all of this. Okay, so throughout the heartache and the loss, throughout the mental conflict, the uncertainty, you feeling like, well, am I really crazy? Or I thought those who said that they love me and will support me would have my back, but they don't. This betrayal that you feel, this sense of emptiness that you feel, this sense of aloneness that you feel, there's so much beauty that's going to come out of this. It's going to be such a beautiful path of self-discovery for you, okay? Because after this, you guys have, Rest and Rejuvenate. And when I see this, I say think of meditation. I really feel like you guys are going to be tapping into yourself for once, listening to yourself and listening to what you want to do, because there's definitely some good energy coming in. With the Six of Wands energy, some good news is going to come in to help you in relation to whatever decision that you decide to make regarding this, okay? And after that, you're going to begin to reap it. Like I said, with the Seven of Pentacles card here, you're going to begin to see the fruits of your labor without a doubt, Tauruses, okay? Beautiful. You're going to begin to see the beginning stages of you're getting what you were imagining that you would get. You're starting to live the lifestyle that you want. You're starting to have the feeling, the emotional fulfillment that you wanted, the dynamic that you wanted around you, the relationship that you wanted. However it resonates within your life, whatever your wishes are, I do see those coming true by you, taking the initiative, going out on faith. No matter how scary it may seem for you, no matter how scared your family, your loved ones, your friends may think, no matter how irrational they may think your decision is, it's all going to pay off in the end. It's all going to pay off in the end. So beautiful. And I'm just going to end this reading for you, Tauruses, to see what advice your angels have for you during the month of May, to see what advice you need to help push you along during the month of May, because I do see here it's going to be a little bit challenging for you, Tauruses, okay? All right. What advice do you have for Tauruses, Sun, Moon, and Rising during the month of May of 2020? Wow. So you guys had integrity, past life issue. Yeah. Maybe in a past life you had issues with being, with not being able to be yourself, not being able to be your true authentic self. And you're here in this lifetime, look at this, release. And you're here in this lifetime to not to go through that karmic cycle again. You're going to learn from it. You're like, you know what? I'm going to follow my passions and do what I feel is best for me at all costs. Parents. I told you guys, parents. I really feel like parents or family, they're really going to be like, what? Whenever you tell them, what you're about to do, when you're asking for their help, okay? When you're asking for their support with this, when you tell them your ideas, And it may not be something to where society, it could be something that society views as, you know, unusual or weird or whatever. But I feel like it's going to be something that society necessarily isn't against. It's just that it's against your family tradition. It's against your, you know, how you were raised, you know, and they're just, at first, you know, they're not going to receive it. They're not going to receive it. Just being honest with you, Taurus. Wow. And I want you guys to really listen to this message, because it says, the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Like I said, they're not trying to bash you. They're not trying to, you know, they don't want to see you unhappy. The whole point that they're, reason why they aren't blowing up, you know, having this drama and, you know, asking all these questions of why you want to do this, is because they want to keep you safe. You know, and that's the reason why a lot of times as parents, to why they let you do anything to make you be happy, except for be your true self, because it's a risk. It's literally taking a risk and taking a leap of faith. But this is what I feel like you're going to be called to do during the month of May, okay? Now, I do feel here again, going back to past life issues, it says, this situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. So again, like I said, I feel like you're like, you know what, I'm not going to go through this karmic cycle again. You know, maybe in a past life, your soul knows that you went through a time to where you couldn't be yourself, you couldn't express yourself, and maybe you were in deep despair. Maybe you were even in Ten-of-Swords energy or Nine-of-Swords energy. And you know, you feel this calling to a passion. You're like, you know what, I'm not going to repeat that cycle here in this lifetime. I'm going to do better. I'm going to correct my mistakes from the past. All right, and next you guys have integrity. So this card says, align your actions so they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Big word there, for you. All right, so again, going back to the high priest, maybe traditions aren't what for you. You know, maybe you realize that old morals, old values, old traditions that you once had aren't what you truly believe. It may have been what you've been programmed to believe, or what you know, were told was right. But now you may be questioning things, and maybe you have a different aspect on life or a different outlook on life, or certain things that, you know, were once deemed as bad or wrong, and now you're like, no, I want to do this. I want to be a part of this, okay? And the last card you guys have here is release, which is so beautiful, because it's such a beautiful way to end this video, because so much, you know, abundance is coming into you, and especially during the month of May, you can begin to see it all roll in, baby, all right? But this part here says, work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose, okay? So take that how you want to. You know, this doesn't necessarily mean, you know, cut ties with your parents. I don't feel that energy. I don't feel the energy of cutting cords necessarily with people, but I do feel like there may be a need to cut cords of some sort of emotions that you feel, things that you feel from your past, all right? Things that make you feel, you know, defensive regarding your past, Taurus. It's time for you to really work on that and release that, because all it's doing is causing more mental conflict and more chaos into yourself, okay? Five of Swords and mental conflict. All it's going to do is create more mental conflict and more confusion for yourself. And during this time, on this journey that you're going on, that you may feel that you're going on and alone, but you're never alone, okay? God is always with you. God's love is always with you. But if you're feeling alone on this journey, it's important for you to not have so much mental conflict, to not let your mind be fogged up by these toxic thoughts and these toxic perceptions of things, and really kind of beating up yourself and questioning yourself and doubting yourself. You need to have this laser-like focus when you're trying to do what it is that you're passionate about, so you can clearly do it from a place of love with good intention. All right? Whew. Well, all right, Taurus, that is all that I have for your monthly predictions for the month of May of 2020. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if it resonated with you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sending you guys tons and tons of love and light. And as always, keep faith and keep going. Bye, guys.